This was in Brazil.
Look at those nasty
shit,
fuckers,
he died.
bro.
Of course he died.
What do you mean he died?
Did you not know he died?
Well,
It says he was eaten by piranhas, Tim.
You didn't get
You
that from
think
the title?
He lived? What's up, guys? Welcome to the Average AF podcast. I'm your host, Adam McElroy.
Hi, Adam.
Joined, as always, by Mr. Ryan Baker.
What up, world?
King Dad Joke himself.
Word.
But we appreciate you guys being here. If you guys are here from the Palmer Squares episode,
Yes.
make sure to like, subscribe, all that kind of stuff. You can help us out with that.
And thank you for
And
joining.
it's all free. It's all free. But how's your life been, man?
Good. I'm mind blown.
Your mind? Oh, no. This is how we're starting?
here
What?
we go. Here we go.
Math's gotten crazy, and it's not Common Core. Don't
Okay.
worry. Let
Oh,
me stop you
God.
there.
Oh, God.
Let me stop you there.
Okay.
But math's gotten crazy.
Yep.
Look at him thinking over there already.
Oh, shit.
He's ready for it.
I'm not thinking I'm...
Hey, I'm just now realizing, Tim, we didn't set up your camera.
It's
Sorry
all good.
about that, bro.
Hey, Tim, I'm also realizing we didn't introduce you.
That'd be
Hey, Tim's here.
body,
Tim's here.
I'm a
Hey,
bodiless
Tim.
voice today. Hello.
But
We,
back to the important things.
Okay, yeah.
You
we're-
ready for the...
Oh, you motherfucker.
Got him!
What?
So-
What do you want to say?
Did you know?
Probably.
You fucking hate when I start with
Yes.
that, don't you?
The Muffin Man.
Would you rather?
10 plus 10
Uh-huh.
is the same as 11 plus 11.
Oh, I saw something about this going around, and I chose not to click on it.
It's real facts, bro.
I don't know. Okay, so...
It's not.
Okay, yeah, so it's clearly
It is.
not.
It is.
But
What?
I want you to explain this, because now this is where things get
Well,
actually
can you do
interesting.
math?
Oh, I
I-
can do the math.
All right,
I
so
have
10,
not seen this.
You've
so.
said this. Oh, my God.
So 10
You've
plus-
said this before.
10 plus 10 equals 20.
Yeah.
Yes, you've said this before.
And 11 plus 11
I hate you
equals
so much,
22.
man.
Oh, my God.
Bitches!
I think you said that 2 episodes ago, dude.
Did I do that one?
You've definitely said
No,
it at
wasn't
least
on
to
one
me.
Of, well, yeah, it wasn't when I was here, but
Okay.
Damn.
You've definitely said it to me at least.
Did I say that one to you?
Yeah.
I know I practiced it at work.
You
you
practice.
practice your dad show.
Oh,
Hell yeah,
no.
dude. You got to work on delivery.
I don't know if you do.
Look at my fucking secrets are out.
Wow.
Yeah, you
My secrets are out.
you practice all the dad jokes that
Yeah.
are sent to you.
Bro, that's
Dude.
the lamest thing I've ever heard in my life.
Yep.
Real shit.
Real shit.
Real shit.
Real shit.
I'm actually, so speaking of dad jokes, I'm super, I want to say pissed. I'm not pissed, but super pissed. That fucking term,
He called you.
Got it.
Dude, he
Yeah.
got one in
he
way
got a
so
dad
fast.
joke in before you.
So fast.
And I would have never, ever predicted that.
I ain't even mad.
And he like knew he saw yours coming.
Yeah.
So he,
well,
he knew.
I ain't even mad.
But it was within the first minute
At
of the
least
actual
minute.
interview.
At least minute.
It was.
So,
Dude, I was
Term,
so
shout
upset.
out to you. You got me.
Shout out to
He was on his game.
Yeah. They were, dude, can we talk about that for a minute?
Absolutely.
Can we recap that
It
for
was
a minute?
epic.
Dude, that was so fucking cool.
It was dope.
That was probably like one of the it was definitely
Like-
one of the coolest things I've ever done.
I'm gonna say highlight of your life.
Yeah, like it's
Yeah.
close.
I
It's
imagine.
close.
It like, dude, for me, it was, I don't know, it was kind of like, it was weird just due to the fact that, one, I've only been to one concert ever. And
Yeah.
that was with my sisters.
Yeah.
Like, a long ass time ago for, who the fuck did I even go see? Dave Matthews Band,
Oh
Okay.
God.
right? A long ass time ago, right?
That's a separate topic. Let's
Yeah.
stay on topic.
But that's the only concert I've ever been to. Like, I've
Okay.
wanted to go to a concert. I've wanted to see, like, anybody. I've wanted to go to the
Yeah.
Palmer Squares with you a couple of times, but I wasn't able to go.
Thanks for pumping my brakes, Adam. I was ready to
Yeah.
attack.
yeah.
I was
We'll,
ready to
we'll
attack.
save it if we need it.
Then to sit here and be like, dude, I'm fucking, like, I shook hands with him. Like,
Right.
I was fucking
Yeah.
sitting next to him. Like,
Right.
Like I
it's
said that.
dope as shit. Like, I listened to their music
Yeah.
and
Right.
I said that like it would have been like awesome to be here, and it would have been. But like at the same time, I was like, man, would I have been able to like even
function.
do anything, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will say BJ was very composed about it because, like, so me, I'm obviously the biggest Palmer Squares fan here anyway. Probably in a pretty big radius as well.
For sure.
So, yeah, it was
My
surreal.
whole time that you were doing it, I was like impressed. I was like, wow, he's doing a much better job than I would.
Dude,
I would be like
I
doing
gotta-
this entire
Yeah,
thing.
he pulled through that shit.
I gotta credit BJ because I'm like, dude, what the fuck am I doing? Like, what if they hate me? No, but yeah, BJ was super like, dude, relax, and I'm like,
Yeah.
it's hard though, but it did help because they came over. We have been DMing for, I mean, honestly, probably about a year and a half, just kind of random shit or whatever. Sent them some shirts and just, whatever it was. And so I kind of was familiar with them in that aspect. Like, okay, well, we've already talked a little bit, at least.
Right. So there's a little bit of a bond there, I guess.
And so they come over and we got pizza and shit. So we ate first. We were all downstairs. Term was doing like fucking kung fu,
Nice.
trying to
that shit
fight
was-
everybody.
A little icebreaker.
Yeah, but it was cool. Like, and we were just talking about their tour and just whatever. Like, it was super. Like,
Just chopping it
I mean,
up,
and they
man.
seem
Yeah.
they do seem like very down to earth.
yeah,
and
they're
stuff.
very
Super
chill
down to
guys.
earth.
Yeah,
super down to earth.
very chill guys. If you like heard them or whatever, or familiar with them, they're the same exact people. Like, without playing music
Right.
and all that kind of
Yeah.
stuff. Like.
Goofy as shit.
Yeah, dude, it was so awesome. It was so awesome because like they clearly like fit in with us.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I can
like
tell.
it was,
Like you guys were having a good time. Like,
yeah, it was awesome, and we do have a lot in common. So,
I'm pretty excited. I have a new podcast to listen to now. I didn't know they even had
oh
a podcast.
yeah,
So.
it's awesome. Yeah, TPS reports. Go check it out. They BJ listens to it too.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't know how long he's been listening to it, but he has for a little while.
Yeah.
And, but yeah, just listening to the podcast, obviously knowing their music. They had the tour, the EP just came out. They got upcoming shows with comedians. That's actually happening right now.
That's so cool.
But yeah, and then obviously the UFC was on, so like it made a very comfortable environment for me.
Yeah.
Because one, they're very chill guys. We hung out. I kind of got the cobwebs off, before we recorded.
Yeah, which helps out a lot.
Yeah, and then we have a lot in common, so I had a ton of stuff to like revert back to.
Right.
If I was like holy shit, like if I actually
got
snapped,
tongue-tied or
yeah, if I
something.
snapped into the moment and was like, what the fuck's going on?
You just like had an out of body experience
yeah.
for a second. You're like, oh my god, I can't believe this is happening.
Yeah, dude, and it's super dope, like because they're obviously not like super famous or anything,
Right.
but to
But
me
to you, they are,
Yeah,
like-
to me they are. Like I've been listening to them literally since 2000, I would say 10, maybe 2011.
Hell
And like,
yeah.
I mean, I just got into him because you talked about him so
Right.
much, and I like
Another one.
even
Yeah.
then,
DJ Khaled.
Yeah.
Another one.
Hey,
yeah. And even then, I was just like, I know that these guys aren't really that big or anything, but
Right.
at the same time, I don't know. I listen to them a lot. Like,
yeah, they're big enough to not have to have day jobs. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? And we covered that in the episode too. But like, to me, you've made it.
but they're
You know
big
what I
enough
mean?
to have an impact on
But
you.
not only
you
that,
know?
like
for sure.
I think the biggest thing that they said too was like it doesn't even matter how big the fan base is.
Yeah.
It's who your fans are, and
Right.
they've got some dedicated ass fans. From
And
what
how-
they were
and
saying,
how
which
devoted they are, yeah.
is yeah,
Right.
like, and that to me, like that's easily quality over quantity right,
Right.
there for
Right.
sure.
Yeah, man, it was super awesome. They stayed after we recorded because if you guys watched the episode or listened to the episode, Term paused the fights because the last two fights were happening.
As you were recording.
Yeah, and we kind of planned that, but
Yeah.
I didn't expect him to pause it. It's totally cool that he did because I obviously wanted to watch the fights
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
But he paused it. We finished the episode, and then they stayed for at least another hour watching the last two fights. I think it was like an hour and a half. But yeah, and then we just, talked about Patreon. We talked about kind of like the business side of things.
Yeah,
So it was kind of cool to go into their brain about stuff. They actually said, and I won't say what it is, but they actually said that they're gonna take one of our ideas that we do and implement it. And I was like, man, that's just fucking cool.
That's amazing.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's it was surreal, man. It was surreal. I'm still kind of on the
coming
cloud.
down from it.
No, I'm still up there,
okay,
dude.
right,
No, it's still, dude. It's like it was like it was yesterday.
Yeah, dude, it was awesome.
It
was so cool, so awesome.
So yeah, any of the newcomers here from the TPS fans,
Yep.
we know you guys are dedicated. So
yeah,
And not
continue
that
their
you
support.
needed any extra motivation, but like that probably at least makes your work worth it, because I know you do a whole bunch. Like
yeah, and that was the other thing. I think I said it to you too. We hung out a couple days after or something, and I kind of said that to him. And like, I don't mean this in like a legitimate way per se, but I was like, it kind of like solidified us, like like legitimized us as a show.
Yeah.
Obviously we have over 100 episodes. Like, we're pretty fucking legit. But like, but it was cool to get like a real actual guest with
some notoriety.
Yeah, with notoriety, with some pull, kind of things like that.
Right.
So, I'm excited. I'm excited to keep the relationship going. Actually, the next day, because we recorded on Saturday, so the next day after that, Term actually messaged me personally about like other UFC stuff, and we were kind of talking about that. So I'm like, that's fucking cool. Just because
you actually created a relationship.
Yeah, like, and to me, like, he reached out about that to me, or to the podcast page, but whatever. But it's cool, like, well, they clearly had a good enough time and enjoyed themselves enough to keep it going. I do want to give them a big shout out too, because the episode came out on Tuesday, and they've posted the episode like, I'm serious, like 6 or 7 times already.
Wow.
On all socials,
yeah,
too.
between Twitter, they retweeted ours, they posted their own, they put it on Facebook, they put it on their stories, on their Instagram, on the Instagram stories, like all over the place.
That's awesome.
So,
all over.
yeah, so big shout out to them.
Good dudes.
Definitely good dudes.
Yeah, thank you again for that.
Yes, thank you guys so much. That was fucking awesome. They followed us too, so that was dope. But hopefully they don't see us fangirling after the fact too much. But it is what it is. At least we didn't do it in front of you.
Right, true.
Maintained your composure.
Yes, but that was fucking awesome, man. I don't know. I don't know what else to say on it, but
speechless.
Yeah, it was fucking great. But speaking of UFC, we have UFC this weekend.
I'm pretty pumped.
Yeah.
Again, I don't follow this shit, but I like watching the
Dude,
fights.
I'm so stoked. And
I saw the co-main event was 2 chicks.
Yeah.
Gang.
Yeah, Rose and Wei Li Zhang, fucking Thug Rose is gonna win that one.
Is that one chick that you showed me the other day at my house? She's a UFC fighter, isn't she?
The one with the video thing?
Yeah.
No. Well, she used to be
you
a
said
UFC.
she went to bare knuckle.
Yeah.
That's right. That's what we were talking about.
That's Paige Van Zant.
God, I was thinking of that
if
name.
you're a dude and not around your chick, look up Paige Van Zant. You'll be very happy. I'm a single guy, so I can say that.
Word. But back to the UFC, since I got that one off topic.
Hey, look, we had to let people know. But yeah,
facts.
Fucking Paige Van Zant is a hot lady. And now
she's a fine piece of ass.
Well, I didn't want to disrespect her like that because she'll kick your fucking ass. But now she fights bare knuckle. Oh my god,
crazy.
Yeah, she's a fucking monster. Anyway, UFC this weekend. I don't want to talk about this too long because I know not everybody's a huge UFC fan.
Well, they can get into it.
But this is like, this card is probably like basically the Super Bowl for the UFC this year. Like, it's massive.
Are they gonna have Eminem performing at halftime?
No, they don't do gimmicks like that.
Not
shit.
the Super Bowl.
But yeah, I just
Janet
want to
Jackson
say,
gonna show her nipples.
I'm dude, I wish.
She's like 60 now.
I'll still look. You telling me you won't look?
I'd look.
Yeah, you'll look. All right. At least we're honest here. What about you? You looking? You looking?
I like sweet tarts.
You're gonna pretend them nips are sweet tarts. Put them right in your mouth. Okay. Well,
You're
anyway, So UFC, I'm just excited because tomorrow we're getting together, me, you, and Steve at Steve's house. Gonna watch everything. I watch every fight, even the early prelims of like every card.
Yeah,
because I'm
that guy.
Yeah, I'm that guy. But yeah, and Steve actually has the day off. He says he's gonna take a nap beforehand and everything. So he's actually going to watch all of them as well with me.
Oh, shoot.
Which is dope. Usually I just go over there a little bit before the main event and stuff. But, yeah, we're watching them from, like, 6 p.m. to, like, 1. It's going to be fucking awesome. It's literally, like, 6 or 7 hours of fighting. It's going to be so great.
Hell yeah.
I'm just saying I think Trevor Whitman's going to get the sweep. And what I mean by that is Kamaru Usman's going to win. Rose Namajunas is going to win, and Justin Gaethje's going to win. That's those are my predictions. All of their coaches, all of them have the same coach, Trevor Whitman. So that's what I said. He's going to get the sweep.
Well, I can't wait for the co-main event.
Yeah, dude, Thug Rose is a fucking monster.
I'm pumped for that.
Yeah, she's a beast. This is a rematch. She actually knocked Wei Li out.
I'm even more pumped for that.
She knocked her out. I mean, this was like February, March, something like that. I don't remember exactly when, with a head kick and fucking slept her. It was beautiful.
I'm down.
It was beautiful. And it was so emotional because everybody loves Rose. And
props to them.
Joe
though,
Rogan was almost crying. Yeah. Yeah. It was dope. Yeah, I definitely couldn't do it either.
I think about getting punched and it hurts.
You think about it and it hurts?
Yeah.
All right. I have no reference.
You've never been punched?
I've never been punched.
We could change that. JK.
No, I'm good.
I've been in a fight before.
Yeah.
Apparently, I didn't feel shit, but I got the shit beat out of me. Oh. And I even admitted it, because I've never been in a fight before, and he was much bigger than me. But I just kept going, and I probably got decked in the face at least like 15 times and walked away with a bloody nose. But kept going, and I don't know how the fuck. So apparently, like, adrenaline's a real thing.
Yeah. Well, that guy doesn't know how to punch then.
Probably not, because I should have been knocked out.
I'll give you 2.
Huh? I'm quick.
You hear the delay? Huh?
I'm quicker than you.
That don't mean anything.
It means you ain't going to get a fucking 1 on me.
But I actually... I'm not scared because I know your reach.
That was just half reach.
No. But yeah, I've been in a lot of fights, and we don't need to talk about that.
Yeah?
What are you fucking doing? What are you trying to do?
Nothing.
That's right.
Just trying to learn about these fighting skills that you had.
I don't have any. I'm a good guy.
Well, you can fight on Sunday and be all right.
On Sunday?
Yeah.
Why on Sunday?
Because you can't get arrested in Ohio.
You can't get arrested in Ohio on a Sunday?
You fucking ain't right. You can't.
I feel like you're lying.
I feel like it's not, dude. Legit checked.
Oh my god, you and your
that's
weird laws,
bro.
Now you might not be able to. I don't think you could be like released from jail on a Sunday.
Don't test this. I'm just saying.
Oh, that's what we do here.
Listen, Lindas. Section 2331.12.
Okay.
Days on which arrests may not be made. And this is coming from the Ohio Laws Legislative Service Commission. No person shall be arrested. Now, you got to hear the whole thing out because your first sentence here is going to be like, oh, no, you're not fucking right, Baker.
Okay.
I know it, so wait for the fucking end, children.
We'd already be there if you would have just fucking read it.
If you just read it.
No person shall be arrested during a sitting of the Senate or House of Representatives within the hall where such session is being held or in any court of justice during the sitting of such court or on Sunday or on the 4th day of July.
That's a lie because I know a lot of people who've been arrested on the 4th of July.
They should fucking go, when they go to court, then they should be like, you know what? You should drop this shit because of section 2331.12.
There's your...
They're like, you know what, cops? Come back tomorrow.
I guarantee they don't know about this shit. Dude, this shit has been effective since October 1st of 53.
Yeah, that means it's not real anymore.
Yeah. It is real. I guarantee if I were to get fucking arrested on a Sunday and they try to put charges on me, I can be like, hey, why don't you guys refer to it and then throw that section to them.
Yeah, and they'll be like, you're an idiot. Call your lawyer if you want, but you're coming with us.
Yeah, go for it, Baker.
All right, let's try it.
Okay.
Kill somebody on a Sunday.
We're on if I'm not here next week.
Yep.
Not me.
Take
kill somebody.
This may be my last episode.
Take the GoPro, film it, live stream it.
Word.
So that we can get the footage.
I got you, bro.
Yeah.
I got you.
You know what? Go
I'm
ahead
gonna
and
cause
kill
some chaos.
You know what? Go ahead and kill me on Sunday.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
So I wanna, dude. That's wild. I can't.
No.
It's an Ohio revised law.
I know,
bro.
Where
That's
are
what I'm
you reading
saying.
this from?
The fucking Ohio Legislative Commission
What's
website.
the website? Because that sounds fake.
Yeah,
that sounds like way too long of a name.
Codes.ohio.gov.
Let me see. Ohio revised codes that no longer take effect. So that's the title.
You're a bitch.
No, it's not.
I was about to
It's
say,
not.
wait a second. Did I miss something? You fucking chump.
Yeah, this, no, I don't
It's
agree.
legit. You don't have to agree. You can agree to disagree.
I mean, you need to tell me that nobody has picked up on that.
So this says the Legislative Service Commission staff updates the revised code on an ongoing basis as it completes its act review of enacted legislation. Updates may be slower during some times of the year depending on the volume of enacted legislation. So basically they've been busy for 68 years, dude.
No, somebody updated that to
Does it say an updated date? Sometimes it does have an updated date on like articles.
If somebody just put that and then
Right.
they're like fired tomorrow.
Right. No, I don't agree with that. But
No.
so I'm gonna switch up the vibe here a little bit. But
Yeah, do it.
it's just interesting because
I'll beat your ass on a Sunday.
well, I bet you're gonna be at Steve's at midnight tomorrow, so we
Bro,
can
I'm gonna
test
start
it out.
purging on Sundays. Oh my god! And they better fucking hope 4th of July is not on a Monday because they're fucked.
You
Oh
got a
my
purge
God.
weekend.
Dude, hell yeah!
Dude, Halloween was on a Sunday.
Halloween.
Oh, was on a Sunday.
I thought it was on a Saturday.
No, it
it
was on a
wasn't.
It was on a Sunday. God bless America.
Yeah,
We
you
coulda
How
missed
done
many
a
it.
people got
chance,
murdered
man.
in Ohio? It just like
You could have went around with a Michael Myers mask and just went to town, you know?
Yeah, said arrest
Now,
me, bitch. You can. It's
I will
Sunday.
I will say that doesn't say that like crimes committed on Sundays are just okay.
But what would
It
they
does
do?
say that you're
They
not
can't
allowed
arrest
to-
me.
They're gonna wait at your fucking house
Right.
till 12:01 if it was a real thing, which it's not.
Then we'll
Like-
go on the run. You bet I can't get to another fucking state.
They hold you at gunpoint until
By the next day.
midnight on Sunday.
Maybe
on
yeah,
Monday.
they can hold you for questioning for 24 hours
Yeah.
before they press charges. So they're
So
gonna
they're
ride that
hold
out
you
and then charge
arrest
you on Monday.
But to get me to ask questions, what do they got to do?
What?
They have
They got to arrest me.
according to Law
And
and
contain
Order.
me.
According to Law and Order, they have 24 hours before they have to press
To hold
charges.
me after they arrest me.
These are their stories.
Yeah.
Dun dun.
See, I watch that shit too. Y'all gotta don't get it
Yeah,
messed
but
up.
you're gonna commit a crime on a Sunday, and then they're gonna arrest you,
They can't.
or they're gonna
hold you.
They're gonna hold you and then
How?
charge you. They're gonna charge because you're a suspect.
How are they gonna hold me?
Because you're a suspect.
How are they gonna get me to the station?
You don't have to be arrested to be a suspect.
How are they gonna get me to the station?
They're gonna fucking body.
Aha, exactly.
Fucking kidnap your ass.
The only way they can get me to the station is that they arrest me. So I'm gonna go fuck some shit up between 12:01 and 12:30. 12:59. Fuck it, we'll go for a full hour.
Go
Okay.
for it.
And then from 1 a.m.
Let me know how that goes for you.
Dude, okay, this is a whole.
up through the 11:59 p.m.
This is a
I'm
whole.
making a fucking run to Mexico.
Just know that
you're
I'm
not getting to Mexico.
Okay, well then you start the crime in Texas.
Dude, Canada is closer.
Yeah, go to fucking
Go to
Canada,
Canada,
dude.
man.
Okay, then you start the crime in New York. You purge on New York, right there by Niagara Falls.
You swim through Niagara. You take a barrel over Niagara, hope you make it, and you're free.
It's not like they could fucking arrest me for crossing the border. I'd be on a Sunday.
Dude, you know how wild the borders would be on every Sunday?
Yeah.
Oh, but what's messed up is
They
this
could
law's only in
extradite you.
Ohio, so I'd have to fucking do it here.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
God, that kills it.
well,
I'm not
But
bailing.
Canada, I could still get to Canada before the next day.
Oh, for sure. You can get to Canada in like 5 hours.
I'm
or
still
something.
purging in Ohio.
You know what? I mean, go ahead and do it.
Mark your
I'm
calendar.
I'm not bailing your ass out. You know what I mean?
You won't have to. I'm code 12331 in this bitch.
You don't remember what it was?
No, I'll tell them to look it up,
it
though.
started with a 2. They can't look up a million
Yeah,
codes.
I'll say, bitch,
Hey,
look it up.
one of them says I can't get arrested
It's 2331. I put a 1 in the front
Hey,
of
look
it.
up the code that says I can't be arrested today.
Yo, pull up
like,
that.
hey,
Yo,
hey,
pull up that Title 23 court shit, yo.
What's that one code?
Yeah, right.
And you're like 1 digit off, and then like it's some weird shit.
Yeah.
Like,
Yo, I plead
It's
the
like
fifth.
you fucked a sheep? Like,
I'm gonna go
what
like
are you
this.
telling us to look up?
I'm gonna say fifth, comma 2331.
Damn. Well, one of those is
Legit.
an amendment. Is
It's-
that an
yeah,
amendment?
I plead
Yeah,
the fifth.
I'ma
to
hit
where
him
you're
with an
not
amendment.
saying anything.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
but
hit
I
him
didn't
with-
know if it was the Fifth Amendment
Well,
or
then
like
I'll
fucking
go.
biblical or whatever.
I'll tell them this section.
Commandments.
I'll say section
Yeah.
2331. Plead the fifth. and then hit him like that.
Okay,
Silence.
So you are never silent. I bet you could.
I would be in the court of law.
No, you wouldn't.
No, you
Law
wouldn't.
of court.
I don't think you'd be able to.
No.
I've been there multiple times. I know I could be.
All right,
think
new
of a dad.
topic.
You think of a dad joke on the spot and be like, "Oh my
Right.
god, I got a good one."
Right.
I probably would.
Fucking. Oh my god.
Your Honor, may I have the stand, please?
No, you may not. All right, guys, a little break in the action here to shout out
Dick.
our small business sponsors. Don't cuss during the ads. And our Patreon producers, even though I do it every week. But shout out to our Patreon producers. If you guys want to support the show, please hit the link in the description, patreon.com/AverageAF podcast. And you can subscribe for just $1 a month there. Get the annual subscription.
There you go.
Yeah, whatever, dude. Words are tough. We established that. But yeah, for like $10, $11 for the whole year or something like that.
That's right.
Definitely go check it out. But our Patreon producers, they are Taylor, Patty Lite, Barili, Joel, Sarah, Steve, Anthony, Jeremiah, twitch.tv/EvilTony, and the Teach a Dummy podcast. Definitely go follow them as well. Teach a Dummy on all of your audio platforms. They
Do
are
it now.
fucking great. But hey, dude, I make the rules, okay? That was worth it. Who else we got?
We got a shout out to our day ones.
Oh, no.
Brew Baker Photography. Yo, hit up our local businesses here. Hit them up on Facebook.
Yeah.
Brew Baker Photography.
Yeah.
Number 1.
Oh, no.
After the Facebook.com/ you
Yup.
know what I mean? Chicka. But definitely hit them up on Facebook. They have a couple new photos out there. They got a pretty dope one out from Halloween. So make sure you guys check that out. Hit them up. Get some wallpapers.
Yeah, dude.
Shoot them some requests of what you'd like to see.
Yup.
Hit that community tab.
Yup.
Share it
Yup.
with everybody.
Yup.
Support
Yup.
your
Yup.
local
Yup.
business. Cheer.
We're dumb. But yeah, thank you, Brubaker Photography. We also need to give a shout out to the
who?
man,
Who?
the myth,
The what?
the legend,
Oh, shoot.
Nate Collins. Nate is at Spitzer here in Mansfield on 4th Street.
Spitzer.
And if you need a new or used vehicle, definitely hit him up.
Hit him up.
He's and I do say this on every ad, but I literally mean it. He's one of the best people I've ever met.
Very cool,
and
dude.
he's gonna hook you up also.
Hook you
If you
up.
get a vehicle off of him, I wanted to make an R. Kelly joke, but if you want to get a vehicle off of him, he will throw in free car washes
Free.
for the life of the vehicle.
Oh, life.
And he's got another bonus.
Oh, shoot.
Where you were but you can make some extra money, dude.
How can you do that?
If you
Tell 'em.
recommend Nate to somebody and they need a new car, have them go down to Spitzer and Mansfield. If they mention your name that you recommended them, he will send you $100
That's 100.
cash.
That's
money.
that one president.
Yeah.
You can have them in your pocket.
Real quick, or your Venmo or your Cash App.
Shoot.
Probably. I don't know. He's going to give you a bill, though.
Holla.
Definitely hit him up. Call or text 419-961-4581.
Holla, holla.
We appreciate all of our sponsors and our supporters. And if you want your ad read like this, hit us up on patreon.com/AveragedAPodcast.
Do it.
We appreciate you guys.
We love you guys.
Back to the action. I wanted to kind of switch the topic a little bit because
Don't cause a mega tsunami.
This isn't TikTok. So I have up there in the room. I want to know what you think that is in the room.
Something in the room?
No, actually.
Elephant in the room.
Nope.
Bird in the room.
Nope.
A room in the room.
It's actually nothing in the room, but it's a hypothetical about being in the room. The room.
I don't know.
So I don't know. It's just an interesting thing because, like. So,
did you make this up?
No, I heard it somewhere. I forget where, though.
Fucking TikTok.
Definitely not TikTok. But, like.
Fucking TikTok-holic.
No.
You TikTok-holic. TikTok-holic.
TikTok-holic.
TikTok-holic.
TikTok-holic.
God. TikTok-holic. TikTok-holic.
Tim, if you're embarrassed, you don't have to enjoy
going
it.
on? True.
You're at least not on camera this week.
Yeah.
You could be Tim Tebow this week.
Yeah. Please no.
But no, this is just interesting. It's something that something kind of about like your perspective and stuff, and since I see like all the numbers for the podcast and all that kind of stuff, and Tim, your guys' podcast, Teach a Dummy, definitely go check that out. Greener Grass podcast, like just anybody that does podcasting or just, I mean, really kind of any small business in general or whatever you want to call it. But like, it might have been, this actually might have came from Gary V, now that I think about it. I don't remember. But he, basically somebody was talking about like, my show only gets like 10 plays or 20 plays or 50 plays or whatever it is. And I think it was Gary V now that I think about it. But he said, dude, like, if you're getting 50 plays, think about that as 50 people in the room with you.
Yeah.
And he's like, that's pretty fucking cool. And I'm like,
Yeah.
that's a good fucking point.
Plus,
But
you got social anxiety.
well, but like, we're putting this stuff out obviously because we love doing it, but like obviously we want to see the views going up and just a natural progression of things. But it's very easy to get discouraged.
Yeah.
About saying, oh shit, I only got 20 plays this week or 10 or whatever. But like if you think about it, like if you had 10 people lined up on this back row just watching us.
Yeah.
That'd be like, I mean, it'd be nerve-wracking, but it'd be kind of cool, like,
be a little
Pretty
creepy.
very cool.
But, to have a little audience, like, so it's just an interesting thing about, like, perspective about how you view things. Because, like, your 10 plays doesn't sound like much, or your 20 plays doesn't sound like much. But if there was 20 people here watching us,
Welcome to my world. You got to look at things in a positive aspect.
Yeah, you have
Yeah.
to. But it's just
I'm
interesting.
pro at that.
Yeah, I think we both are.
Yeah.
I haven't been for the
Life's
last
too
like
short.
month, but
Because you're a bitch.
whoa.
Damn.
But no, it's
Dude,
just,
I had a rough week, so I'm feisty, motherfuckers.
but you got to be positive, bro.
I am positive. I'm waiting until Sunday to show you how I really feel.
Okay, I'll make sure to lock the doors.
You better.
But
I'll
yeah,
break in because you can't arrest me.
I don't know. Whatever. I don't know.
I'm positive that you're wrong.
It's just interesting though.
One way to find out.
To be to look at things in that perspective, because like you could be down on yourself for, maybe you make art and you're like, I only sold 5-10 pieces of art this month or whatever. But if you think about it and you set up your art at like a stand and you had a line of 10 people,
Even
you'd be like,
5.
yeah. I mean, whatever. But yeah, it's just you just have to. I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
But my
if you
thing
look at
is,
it like
too,
that,
like,
then it's
You just got to stay persistent with it.
Right.
You got to continue to keep doing it because there's going to be that one time where something happens.
Right.
And you just need that one trigger.
Right.
That one thing to sit there and be like, all right, or somebody walking by that's a fucking, I don't know, an art museum,
right,
paint collector. I don't fucking know, something like that. And then they're walking by and they're like, hey, that shit's actually pretty dope. And then boom, all of a sudden.
Well, I mean, I kind of attributed it to like our Squares interview, like, like, I mean, being honest, over the last probably 3 months or so, there's been times where I'm like, why are we doing this? Like, this is fun and I love it, but like, we're not getting anywhere, and it's just, every now and then you'll hit like a plateau and you're like, I can't fucking, get any more. Yeah, we're doing all the socials, we're doing TikTok, and just nothing's happening. But if we would have quit, we would have never got an interview with those guys.
Squares, yeah.
And now we have that interview. It's like an hour and a half, close to it. And then I put 4 clips out about the shit that we've talked about and stuff like that. So like now we're in the algorithm. Like we're in the Palmer Squares algorithm. If I guarantee if any of you guys look up Palmer Squares on YouTube right now, we're probably the 5th or 6th thing. Like if you scroll down, like we're right there. You know what I mean? And it's just that little thing. We kept it going. Even if even if I was discouraged or whatever, and then we got that, and that's going to help us out, a little bit. Like, we had, the stuff, it came out Tuesday, 3 days ago, and between the clips and the episode, we have, like, over 400 views already.
Wow.
Yeah, and I'm like, that's fucking cool, because that doesn't happen, you know what I mean? And now we're just going to kind of hopefully gain a little more traction. People listen to the Palmer Squares. As you said, they have a very kind of dedicated fan base. So for me, and this, you probably know this, I don't know, but he knows this, that like I like to watch interviews and podcasts and all that of like my favorite people. Yeah. I love doing that shit. And Same here. Yep. A lot of people are like that. So if they see a Palmer Squares hour and a half interview from last week, they're probably going to check it out. You know what I mean? Yeah. And it's just cool that, like, basically you gotta keep going. You gotta keep going no matter what, no matter how discouraged you are. Because, like, and others, like, even them, they have a podcast. You didn't know about their podcast, and you're fans of them. But they've been doing their podcast for like 5 or 6 years.
Wow.
You know what I mean? Like,
I didn't realize it was going on that long.
But it's just, you just got to keep going, and eventually it's going to build up and build up. And I don't know. It was just an interesting thought. Like, think about the views or the people or, selling merch or art or whatever it is. Think about all those people just in a line waiting to see you. Or in the back of the room as an audience. Right. Like, 400 people in the last, like, 3 days.
That's crazy.
Like, imagine if we were on a stage right now and there was 400 people there.
That'd be awkward.
Yeah, I wouldn't know what to do.
Yeah, that'd be, like, more,
That'd be insane and fucking scary.
You'd be, like, the biggest hit in Mansfield.
Well, right. But that's what I'm saying, like, even if you're discouraged or whatever, it's just all about perspective and how you look at something.
Yeah, patience is a big thing, too. Like, you got to have patience. Yeah. I've learned that the hard way, I think, with patience.
Yeah.
But, yeah, shit will eventually come into play.
Well, like, everybody...
If you continuously work hard at it and you continuously enjoy it,
right. But
it'll
like,
come into play.
Everybody's, like, trying to be Rogan or whatever, you know what I mean? But, I was listening to him today, and he's on episode 1,730.
Yeah, it took him a while.
Yeah.
Like, and he had success before that, too.
Yeah, so yeah. So, it takes a fucking while, but I don't know. That their interview and stuff just gave me kind of more hope that for the next leg up, you know what I mean? So, it's just all about perspective, guys. I thought that was important to bring up. I know a lot of our friends listen to this. They got podcasts. They do art. They do whatever it is. They got their small business. But I just think it's important to look at things in that perspective.
Yeah. That helps a lot. Me and BJ were actually just kind of talking earlier this week about how we were kind of getting a little bit discouraged about
right?
about
it. Happens.
So,
it happens. Like, for example, like the community drive thing. I love community drive. I love doing it. But I think I have 4 or 5 episodes out now. I think 5. And I got like 55 plays total.
Yeah. I mean,
it's
still in its infancy.
Well,
you know?
right. But like, it's just like, I got 10 plays an episode. You know what I mean? But that's also not why I'm doing it. You know, I'm doing it because it's fun and everything like that. That one's a little harder to kind of promote with, so, you know, whatever. But, yeah, I don't know. It's just, it's all about perspective, guys. You can, and I always told, when I was, like, a supervisor and stuff like this, I always told my agents, like, it's similar to that, like, with perspective. Like, I'm a very firm believer that you can say whatever you want to whoever you want, whenever you want. You just have to do it the right way. Mm-hmm. You have to put it in the right perspective.
You have to put it in the right words.
Yeah. And I don't know. I don't think people think about how they're viewing things and stuff like that as much.
Like, I mean, you can't say, like, go fuck yourself to, like, your boss or something, but, like, you can still get your point across, like, that you don't agree with something, you know? Like,
well,
that's because they don't teach shit like that. Like, the simple fucking social skills, dude. Like, to how to professionally come across shit in better fucking ways of putting it. Like, you can, people don't understand, like, you can disagree. You can be pissed the fuck off.
Yeah.
But just tell them in a polite fucking manner, like, hey, I feel as though this is wrong because, and let me throw some facts at you.
Right. Well, I have it tattooed on my wrist. Yeah. Never yell, but never hold your tongue.
Yeah.
And I'm a firm believer in that. Like, I'm not going to yell, but I'm going to let you know how I feel.
I'll fucking yell.
And we'll fucking talk about it.
Depending on who I'm talking to.
Well, yeah. Yeah, there's been some yelling lately, but that's a different topic.
But I've even fucking noticed, too, like, dude, if, like, I've raised my voice at times, too, which I know I probably shouldn't have, but it can definitely get frustrating because it like, I feel like if people get butthurt because somebody disagrees with them, like, dude, grow the fuck up. Like, not everybody has the same goddamn opinion, first and foremost. And you're not wrong because you feel like that. I feel like you're wrong, but I'm not saying you are. I'm just saying I feel different.
Right. I don't know. I just thought that was important to bring up. I know, honestly, and we were talking about it before the show, like, especially people, like, close to us and close to the show, like, a lot of people are going through a lot of shit right now. Like, there's a lot of people that are down and, you know, this is happening and this is happening and they're feeling this way and all this. And all the horoscope people would say it's Mercury retrograde or whatever. But
that bullshit.
Yeah, but I don't know.
Unless you're a Sagittarius, then we're like, fuck it.
That's right. That's what I'm talking about.
You know,
but I don't know. I just thought
Pisces can't relate.
I thought it was important to bring up because it's very easy to lose that perspective and that sense of.
Yeah.
You know, sense of what you're doing. I mean, I did it a couple weeks ago, you know? Yeah. I mean, it's just, it's hard to keep that perspective, and this is just a reminder, guys. Try to be a little more positive. Try to look at things in a positive way. And, I don't know. That's my TED Talk. Thanks.
You're welcome. Well, I mean, that's almost like a lot of people are already freaking out because of the whole, like, the whole vaccination thing where you're working and shit. Like, first off, it's not happening for a while. There's going to be so many goddamn people fucking vetoing or fucking striking it or whatever.
Yeah.
I said this shit probably won't go into play. Yeah. I said they're probably going to fucking mask mandate. I bet you that. That's fine. They've done it before. Whoop-de-fucking-do.
Right.
But I bet you it won't get to the vaccine. And if it does, it's going to continuously get pushed the fuck out. Like, and that's the thing. I'm like, dude, just focus on now. Do your fucking shit. Like, if it happens, it happens.
Yeah.
And guess what? If my fucking job requires it and I don't have it, I'll find another fucking job. Like, that's the thing that people don't understand. Yeah. Who the fuck isn't hiring right now?
Yeah, there's options.
Like,
there's plenty of options.
Straight the fuck up. DoorDash. And there's so much shit from home. Right. DoorDash, Grubhub, all that shit.
I'll personally pay your salary on DoorDash. It's a problem.
But yeah. But I'm saying there's so many opportunities and people are like, oh, I'm going to lose my... No, then I'll get fucking unemployment. Like, if I lose my job because of that, I'll fucking get unemployment.
Right. It is what it is.
Yeah. Suck it up, buttercups.
Well, we can
get through it together.
We can move on to current events if you're ready. But
wait, did we do the
arrested thing?
Yeah, we did the arrested thing.
Oh,
yeah.
That was the thing.
Hey, you can't do that shit on
sorry.
Sundays.
I thought it was a different thing.
But yeah, I don't know. I think just a heads up too, guys. I think we're gonna have more guests on here in the next couple of weeks or whatever.
Nice.
I have a couple people that have already said they'll do it. We're just trying to work out the details and things like that. But yeah, that'll be soon.
Aww, swing.
All right, what you got, Tim?
All right.
Oh, do we remember how to do this?
Ah, crap.
Do you remember how to do this?
Is it?
Yep. Hey. There we go. That's what I'm talking about.
Do it.
Oh, where are you going? Where are you
I
going?
was just going to bring the other one up.
Oh, look at that. Oh, no. Don't share it. Don't share it.
No.
Don't
Who you
share
trying
it.
to share it with?
Don't share it.
Don't like it.
Don't react to it.
Oh, my gosh.
No. Hit the right button.
Oh,
God. There
Middle.
we go. Swing.
Load.
All right. What we got?
All right. Oh, no.
Oh,
here we go.
Jesus. You didn't know how to work a computer.
You fucking malware.
I guess it's an iPad, but
Okay.
whatever.
All right. So, if you're unfamiliar, there's an actor named Jim Caviezel who
very
was
unfamiliar.
Okay.
I have no
He
idea.
was Jesus Christ in Passion of the Christ.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Love it.
Still lost.
Great
Hasn't-
guy.
Jesus Christ?
I don't know. I mean, apparently,
He was a great guy
I mean,
back in the day.
consensus says he was a pretty
Anyways.
cool dude.
He's a follower of Q,
Of course.
so
Okay.
he hasn't been relevant for like years and years.
Okay. So again, okay.
He's a QAnon
We're
believer.
on track. I'm following.
He was at a recent convention for QAnon.
Oh, for God and Country.
Yeah.
Patriot Double Down. Wow,
Yeah.
that's an interesting name.
Yeah.
I love it.
Okay.
And he did the rallying cry from Braveheart.
Okay.
Basically the entire thing, and it's funny.
Oh, the freedom.
yeah.
Is there a video of it?
There is.
Not on this one,
Wait,
apparently.
Scroll down.
I thought
I
there
think
was.
there's an option to read more or whatever at the very bottom.
Have a look for
Oh,
Story
yourself.
continues. Yeah.
Yeah, have
Damn
a
it.
look. And that's
Never
it.
mind.
There's
Story's done.
Yeah, that's
a
it.
man. Oh, I thought there was a video.
Oh, and then you failed.
Oh, that's okay.
All right.
But
All
yeah,
right.
But
so
yeah.
it's the famous freedom video
He
or whatever.
literally does the entire thing, from the point where Mel
Including
Gibson's
you can
talking
take our
about
lives.
Oh, wait. Scroll
where
up
is
just a tiny bit.
okay.
At the end of the almost 20-minute speech,
Yeah.
he referenced the popular QAnon conspiracy of the Storm, or a Judgment Day, in which Donald Trump would order mass arrest for the elite cannibalistic cabal
They ain't doing that shit on a Sunday in
made
Ohio,
up
bitches.
of celebrities, government officials, and Democrat politicians, no Republicans though, that they believe is responsible for a global child sex trafficking ring. Holy nutsack. So didn't they... Oh, my God. Didn't they basically prove that QAnon was, fake and they found the dude who did it or whatever?
Oh my god! And you guys thought my conspiracies were bad.
Yeah, but this is, the world's conspiracy, which makes it worse. Your conspiracies are made up and on the spot.
Yeah, it's
And
those are
dope
fine.
as shit.
I wouldn't say that, but...
he included the every man dies, not every man truly lives, or whatever.
You can take our lives, but you can never take our freedom.
Of course.
Yeah, you gotta go.
Yeah.
You got to end on
gotta
that.
have that one.
Freedom. I wish I knew Photoshop really well, and I'd Photoshop Mel Gibson's face right there.
I'm so
wait,
mad.
wait, scroll down just a little bit. He said,
I'm so mad. I thought
Speaking
this
in
one had
a-
the video.
speaking in a stilted diction, reminiscence. Is that
Of a
reminiscent?
revival preacher.
Oh, I was just fucking happy that I got
Yeah.
reminiscence
Reminiscent.
It's,
Reminiscent.
It's not a plural.
of a revival preacher.
Yes.
So he was doing this shit like a
Oh.
revival
Oh
preacher
my
the
God.
whole entire time.
Oh, wait, here's some more. Quote unquote. We must fight for that authentic freedom and live, my friends. By God, we must live, and with the Holy Spirit as your shield and Christ as your sword, may you join St. Michael and all the other angels in defending God and sending Lucifer and his henchmen straight back to hell where they belong.
All right, so I took one thing away from that. You ready? Tim is the best reader out of all
Fuck
three of
yeah,
us.
dude.
Because I was like, wait, where are you going?
Bro.
You're moving too quick.
Eighth
So
grade
quick that I
reading
was
level.
literally trying to fucking read along with
Yeah,
you.
I couldn't do it.
And I was 2 lines behind you.
Oh, man.
Super fucking lost.
Yeah, call on me during reading day.
Did you guys ever count the paragraphs?
Yeah.
Or was that a me
no,
thing?
yeah, I thought everybody did that.
Yeah, I did that.
Yeah.
Did you ever do that?
Paragraphs?
Yeah, so like you're reading in class and everybody's doing like a paragraph.
Seats or whatever.
And you're like, there's
yes.
7 people in front of me, and you're like,
so you knew what the fuck you were about to read?
Yeah, you just proofread it 300
Right.
times.
Yeah.
And then
and
it gets to
still
you.
fuck it up.
It gets to you, and you were on the wrong fucking paragraph, and you just repeated the thing that fucking Mary just said right before you. You look like a fucking idiot. God damn. That's not personal.
Oh, shit.
That didn't
Or they
happen.
go out of order somehow, and you're like, oh, shit.
Right. Oh, my God. Somebody happens to read a second one because they're fucking Tim in class.
And the teacher's like, oh, well, let's just go with it.
Right.
Or you counted that little 3-sentence fucking paragraph as a paragraph, and teacher said,
I would.
no, Johnny.
I would every time.
Johnny, you're not getting out that easy.
Yep. And when they're like, hey, we're going to read in front of the class, you're like, please go this way. That way I get this 2-sentence paragraph. Because if you go this way, I get the 8-sentence paragraph.
Yeah, I did that
This is bullshit.
You're counting both ways in which the teacher's
And then you're just
go
like, hey, yo, Rick.
Hey, Rick.
And you're like, damn you, Mrs. Smith. You're going the opposite way of what I wanted you to go.
Check out Patreon if you want to understand.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, Rick.
All
All right, what else you got, Tim?
Tim said, all right.
Nope, that's one we've already done.
Yep.
Hey, we read about him. He found himself.
He did.
He did find himself.
All right.
Oh, wait, time
Whoa.
out. I want to read this title.
Okay, go for it.
Man eaten by piranhas after jumping into lake to escape bees.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, there's no
Dumbass.
X. There's no X in escape, but
Escape.
bees.
He escaped him.
all right.
It's a slithering
yeah, I feel like
exit.
One of those is worse than the other.
Well, first and foremost,
Well, yeah, I guess you wouldn't know piranhas are in there.
you're not supposed to fucking jump in water with bees.
Why not?
Why?
Because I heard they fucking I heard they like stay up there above you, so you're not like getting
Did you
away.
hear
I mean,
that
well,
on
you
TikTok?
can swim
No, I
away
don't
from
fucking have a
them.
TikTok. You could, but if you're not underwater,
They're not like fucking revengeful and like just fucking hover over you for 30
If you
minutes while you're in
swim
the
like
water.
a ways away, then they're not gonna like.
They're
that
territorial.
guy's swimming over here. Like
They're territorial. If you get away from their hive or
Yeah,
whatever and
they're
quit
gonna stay
fucking with
there.
them, they go away.
Yeah, but after you fuck with their hive and they come fuck with you, you're gonna be like, "Oh my god, get away from me!" So you're constantly fucking swatting at them, which is pissing them off more, and they're just gonna chase you.
Well, that has
and
nothing to
fucking
do with
hunt you
being
down.
in the water.
Because they have your scent, they have your DNA, and you're fucked.
oh my god.
This isn't the fucking QAnon.
Yeah, they don't
okay?
have your DNA.
They don't have my DNA.
They do.
Bro.
They got that shit on scent.
right,
They're
what's
like a
this about,
fucking
Tim?
scent dog,
All right.
bruh.
This was in Brazil.
Look at those
Oh,
nasty
shit, he
fuckers,
died.
bro.
Of course he died.
What do you mean he died?
Did you not know he died?
Well,
It says
didn't-
he was eaten by piranhas, Tim.
You didn't get
You
that from
think
the
he
title?
lived? Do you think eaten by piranhas means
Okay.
he lived?
I'm sure that there have been people that have lived after
No,
having-
that means they got bitten by piranhas.
Well, first
they
off,
were not eaten by piranhas.
First
guess.
off, this is some bullshit, and I hate the goddamn titles like this because he fucking
Semantics.
died of drowning.
Oh.
And piranhas
he
quickly
did.
began
Damn it, you're
feasting
right.
on his body.
Oh no, maybe he was underwater to stay away from
I
the
missed
bees.
that.
Yeah, because he knows. Well, no, because his mates, they said right there,
Yeah.
they're able to
Hold
swim
on.
back
Oh,
to
they
shore.
followed
Time out.
him.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah, yeah.
The man was fishing with 2 friends on a farm in a. Why is everything got fucking hard words?
Municipality.
Yeah, okay, we'll keep going.
Municipality of
Municipality of-
Brasilandia de Minas on Sunday. Well, at least the piranhas aren't going to get arrested.
Brazilandia de Minas.
When he jumped into a lake to escape a swarm of bees, the fire department told local publication, whoever.
Estado de Minas.
Yeah, whatever. His frantic friends also followed him into the water. What bitches? Don't be followers. While his mates, unless you want to follow us, definitely follow us. But while his mates were able to swim back to the shore, the 30-year-old man drowned, and piranhas quickly began feasting on his body. So, but how did he drown? Why did he drown?
I don't know. They said firefighter. He probably couldn't swim, bro.
Then why are you running into a fucking lake, dude?
Because I don't know, but how the fuck is a swarm of bees
First
going to
of
come
all-
get you when you're
first of
fucking
all,
fishing?
There's no such thing as a Brazilian who doesn't know how to swim, okay? Let's get
His
that.
fatal attacks on people are uncommon. So
Yeah.
it's because he drowned.
Well, yeah. Okay, wait. They're freshwater fish. Native
fucking
to South
provoked
Shit,
him.
America.
bro. They're in Hawaii.
He provoked them?
I don't know. Fatal attacks on people are uncommon.
Yeah, that's
for
what
fucking
Tim
No,
just
it's
piranhas.
because
said.
he drowned and then got eaten. It's
Yeah.
not
Yeah.
because they went after him. That wasn't the main
Yeah.
cause of death.
So,
That's what
okay,
they're saying.
first question.
Yes.
They were fucking just fishing at a farm, right?
Yeah.
How the fuck do you get a swarm of bees to come after you if you're fishing?
Maybe they're fucking with them. I don't know.
What are you doing? Are you hiking and fishing at the same fucking time? I think not.
Bees, like build hives and shit on anything.
It could be like
on
a log
trees,
there or
on
something,
a log.
Like,
yeah. But what are you doing?
You're around it.
Maybe you're sitting on the log fishing and like you kick it accidentally or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, then you shouldn't have been sitting on a fucking log.
No, dude. You don't know how fishing works.
And
clearly.
if you're gonna be fishing, you got to know how to swim.
That's not how
That's
it works
not true either. I don't know how to swim. I've been fishing before.
Could you swim if bees were coming after you?
Maybe.
You can figure it out.
I don't know. My wife tried to teach me last year, and
I wonder how deep this water is.
It went fine.
Yeah.
And I wonder how many friends he was with and why the fuckers just kept swimming and left his ass in the water.
Oh, never mind.
That's what I want to know.
4 meters from shore. I thought it was... Never mind.
4 meters deep.
What did you say?
I said I want to know why
long.
the fuck his friends just kept swimming and left his ass behind.
I don't know.
They went back to the shore.
Because he was dead, man.
They went back to the shore, dude.
Probably because they realized there were piranhas in there.
Well, they probably jumped in. The bees left, like they do. And then the friends went back to shore, and then dude didn't. Why is he drowning, though?
Rodrigo is
it doesn't say why he drowned.
And then they found out that Rodrigo's face was
I need to know why
off.
he drowned, because I feel like they're just trying to save face for piranhas. Because I think they got him. I think 2 piranhas fucking snipped his Achilles, both of them, and he couldn't fucking kick.
Yeah.
That's what I'm guessing.
That's a
and
possibility.
He was the slowest one in the bunch, and that's why his friends didn't fucking see it, because they probably swam across.
Yeah.
They was probably at like a corner, like a little peninsula of their fucking farm into the ocean right there, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And they hit that fucking log with the bee's nest in it.
Yep.
And then they're like, oh my God, we got to get away, so let's just swim over here across the fucking way to the other shoreline, right?
Yep.
And then they're just fucking swimming and swimming and swimming, and they didn't know it, and they're so fast, and they kicked a fucking piranha school, and poor fucking Johnny back here can't really swim too well, and he's fucking struggling already. He's like, I gotta take a break real quick, and he's just treading water, and then boom, boom, Achilles tendon's cut, bro. Done.
I like it. I like
Facts.
this theory,
Shit.
It's a good one.
That's
poor Johnny.
That's an example of your conspiracy theory.
And they're facts.
Yeah, and they make sense.
Right.
Not about a fucking child sex trafficking ring.
Yeah, that's bullshit.
With only Democrats.
That happens all the time.
It's everybody.
That happens all the time.
Yeah.
No, the sex trafficking ring is real. It's just not, solely Democrats.
Right. They're again trying to save face.
Yeah. It's the piranhas too.
Yeah, fucking piranhas.
Fucking piranhas.
You got any more, Tim, or is that all? We just had a couple, right?
I felt
That was
good about
pretty
that.
much it.
Okay.
That would have my heart pumping.
Yeah, well, we got kind of fierce.
Something real quick that I thought you'd be happy
Do it.
about. Since
Okay.
they
Talk about it.
you won't care about it, but
Love
like
it.
I'll care about it, but you won't.
maybe you probably won't care
Fuck
about it either.
you.
But like that.
Whoa, bro.
Since they knocked out your Red Sox,
Hey.
Astros lost in the World Series.
Yeah, okay.
I won't
Yeah.
care, but either will you, bitch.
No, it's good. It's
Fuck
good.
them guys,
Fuck
man.
the Astros. Yeah.
Yeah, fuck the Astros.
Yeah, it was a bummer that the Red Sox got knocked out. They played like shit the last couple games, but they were demolishing.
They were up like 2-0
Yeah, they were demolishing for a while. Yeah, but I'm glad the Astros lost.
Same here.
It is what it is.
Didn't they play Atlanta?
Fucking suck.
They
yeah.
did. Hey, look
I
at
know some
you,
shit.
dude.
I know some shit.
Who told you about it at work?
No, I heard about it on that. Nobody. I heard about it on the radio
Oh yeah,
on my way to work because they
You
were talking
listen-
about. I listened to Sirius XM.
Yeah, you listen to Sirius XM. That's
too.
worse than FM radio.
No, it's not.
No,
I
it's
listen
not.
to Sirius XM.
Thank you.
It's worse.
I
There's
like it better.
one person that disagrees with our statement, so fuck that one person.
You can if you want.
Yeah.
Deal.
Oh,
right, let's-
shit. All right, cameras off.
Let's take all this.
Yo,
shit.
Joe, we're
Actually, keep
done,
the cameras
bro.
on. Keep the cameras on. Patreon.com/FJ Podcast.
Get it.
We're monetizing everything up in here. But yeah, I mean, it was
Patreon.com/OnlyFans.
yeah /OnlyFans. What if OnlyFans had a Patreon?
Oh my god.
the
that'd
best
be
of
fucking
OnlyFans.
dangerous.
That's
That'd be
fucking
fucking
cool.
dangerous.
Where podcasters get naked.
Right. I mean, I'll do it, dude.
Dude,
I'll
I
do
remember when I was younger. I don't
got
know.
naked.
Be careful
no.
what you say here.
There was a
Be
thing,
careful.
and God, I forget what it was called.
He's
No,
realizing
it was called like the fucking Naked News, dude.
okay.
I swear to fucking God, and it would be like a news report,
Yeah.
And it'd be like a fucking sexy girl.
Yeah, they did that in like other countries, right?
Yeah, I think so.
I don't remember that.
But I was
I
like,
remember
what
Pants Off,
in
Dance
the
Off.
fuck?
Well, we were degenerates. Pants Off, Dance
Pants
Off.
Off,
Wasn't
Dance
that on
Off?
MTV, though?
That was on Fuse.
Fuse?
Never
Okay.
heard of that one.
Well, I would have guessed that.
Oh, yeah.
I only watched the real shit.
formative TV show in my high school years.
Yes. Yes. But yeah, thank you guys for checking out the episode.
It's a great note to end on.
Yeah, we're ending on that one.
I was thinking of the fucking sex show with that old lady.
Oh, what was her name? I don't think I ever watched it, but I know about it.
Was it?
No,
Is it Ruth?
I don't know.
Look
if
it
was
up.
that.
I think
I don't know.
it might have been Ruth.
The late night sex talk or whatever. Late
Yeah,
night.
old lady sex show or something. Yeah.
Sex talk old TV show.
In what, the 90s, 2000s?
Old sex talk lady is what
Yeah.
we're Googling.
Was
Sue Johansson.
Is that what it was?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. I thought
Yep, that's her.
I thought I remembered a Ruth, but that might just be
I
a
remember
memory
there's
that I'm
both.
suppressing.
I remember somebody was like, "Oh
What?
yeah,
It's
watch
both?
that," and I
Yeah.
watched it on TV, and
Oh.
she's like talking about dildos and shit, and I'm like, "What the fuck did somebody just have me watch?"
Dr. Ruth, 87, still
yeah.
shocking us with her sex
That's
talk.
from 2015, though.
Yeah, so she is R.I.P. Dr. Ruth.
Maybe. I'm not really sure.
I don't
We
know.
Well,
might
hey,
be-
if she sounds healthy,
we
I'll
might
say
be
that.
killing her prematurely.
Well, yeah, she seems healthy. She's having
probably
more
knows-
fun than I am.
Right? Oh shit!
Oh,
We're
God.
not here in a little bit.
Yeah. We're patreon.com/FJ
I love
podcast.
how this next one right there underneath, like the 3 key moments in this video or whatever, and it says older women
Chlamydia.
talking about safe sex and food.
Oh, I thought you meant
What's like
you
a-
meant the one above it. This is talk sex with Sue Johansson.
Oh yeah,
chlamydia.
chlamydia.
Well, you got to know. You got to know what you're feeling. You know, you got to identify it.
Oh yeah, dude. I remember she would take like live calls and shit.
Oh, I bet.
She would. I fucking watched a few episodes.
Oh man.
Yeah.
I
I
wonder.
bet you did.
Click on that bottom one.
Yeah.
Or no, the not
The chlamydia.
sorry.
We don't
Yeah,
need to
the
know
chlamydia
about.
one.
We don't need to know about that in food.
Well, I just want to know.
Dude, your algorithm is going to be so fucked
I
up.
don't care. Dude, it's already fucked because I look up like thumbnails, like shit for thumbnails and stuff. I just want to see how many subscribers she has. Can you exit out of full screen?
You don't want to learn about chlamydia,
Never mind.
or you don't want to talk sex with Sue Johansson.
We got to figure out how to work an iPad.
Oh. 2.44 thousand subscribers.
Hell
that's
yeah.
it. And what's the handle?
Sue Joe video.
Okay, that's probably somebody else making
Yeah,
them.
it probably
But
is.
man, she needs more subscribers. We need more subscribers. If you're here, hopefully you enjoyed it. Please hit that subscribe button. Hit the like button. If you hated it, you can hit the downvote button. It still helps us the same way. So
But make sure you also subscribe.
yeah, and subscribe and make some friends in the comments.
Subscribe and then unsubscribe.
on
and then
the
resubscribe.
on the Squares episode, we have like 10 comments on it. We have like 25 likes or some shit, which is dope.
Yep.
That helps us a lot, so make sure to like the video. Again, Patreon, we got merch. We got the King Baker merch. We got the Baker line.
Yeah,
With
the
Bakerism.
Bakerism.
Yep.
The Baker
And,
level rant.
Yep. And I think I'm going to make one more
BLR.
thing, too. Not necessarily Baker related, but we kind of talked about it here for a minute. And
Yep.
I'd be really excited about this one. What's
Gang,
up?
gang.
Just question. Just a
what?
question.
What?
All right.
Okay.
Did I coin that?
Did you what?
Or who coined that? The
I don't know.
Baker
You-
level rant.
You don't get residuals.
No, I'm not
BLR.
looking for them, but I was like, oh,
Probably.
Oh, I think I did.
yeah, because you came in that one time.
Hell
He's like, I had
yeah.
a Baker level rant.
Right.
Because
It
I
was
saw
you.
Because
Yeah.
I saw that and I got excited. I'm like, oh,
Yep.
Yeah.
That's a Tim term.
Yeah,
like something
that's
that I
term.
thought of
That's a
made it on a
TT.
T-shirt.
That's a TT. That's a Tim term.
Nice.
I like it. Them
Wow.
TTs in my face.
BLR came from TT.
Yep. But yeah, thank you guys.
It's like a sandwich.
I don't know what else to say. I don't think there's anything else to say.
The
We're getting a
BLRTT.
little wild, so we should probably sign off
Okay.
and have a good night.
And until next week.